guys, we'll do the usual embargo, please, for 10:30 this evening. Any questions in Spanish? We'll take just before that embargo.
Good afternoon, Pep. First things, happy birthday for yesterday. Did you do anything nice to celebrate?
Thank you so much.
Did you do anything nice?
Yeah. Big cake.
Of course.
Thank you.
This week you've tied down Nicolas Otamendi and also Fernandinho to new contracts. How important is that for the club?
A lot. We are so happy. Congratulations for the club, for the players, for their managers. We are so happy for Nico and Fernandinho can stay with us longer.
It's the first time we've spoken to you since you ended your interest in Alexis Sanchez. Why weren't the club able to match the financial offer of Manchester United?
I'm not a guy with the mathematics, with the numbers. So at the end, what I know right now, it's still Arsenal players. Alexis I think is going to go to United. So congratulations for both of them. So at the end, the players, when they have contenders, decide where they want to play. Him and their managers decide where they want to play. They decide that. Good luck.
You've spoken previously about the trust, the bond you have with Alexis Sanchez. Do you feel at all let down that he's chosen to go to the rivals across the city and not come here?
I repeat the same. So the players and their managers decide what is the best for both of them. So there's nothing to add. So my opinion of Alexis remained the same. So it was a pleasure to be with him in Barcelona. And he was going to decide to move on another club. I wish him all the best.
And assuming he does complete that move to Manchester United, how much stronger are they as a threat to your team for the rest of the title race?
It's a question for Jose Mourinho, for the United manager.
Pep, there's been talk as well about a centre half. Is there any news on that?
No.
When you make a signing in January, are you wary of sort of disrupting the balance of the squad, bringing in a new face?
All the players and all the clubs around the world, when you take players in the winter transfer, in the summer transfer, is to improve the player, to achieve the goals the club decide to achieve. And that's all. So always I believe when the players adapt quickly, depends of course on the quality, and especially depends if they are nice people. And we're looking for that nice people to come to help us if we at the end we believe we need them.
Pep, you said after the Liverpool game Fabian Delph could be out for a while. Can you update on his situation at all?
For a while, yeah. I don't know how long, but for a while we'll be out, yeah.
And Vincent Kompany, how's he progressing?
Much better.
Any chance of seeing him this weekend playing?
I don't know, not right now. Hopefully in the next games we'll be ready.
Okay, any more questions for the embargo?
Obviously, after last week losing the game, you said you were interested to see how the players reacted to the defeat. Have you been pleased with how they've responded so far in training?
Oh, training is no doubt about that. So we react really well after Crystal Palace draw, and we are going to react well in the future. I'm pretty sure of that.
So just in terms of left backs, obviously Benjamin's out for a couple of months later. Are you comfortable going in for the rest of the season that you can cope with? Obviously Fabian's had a few problems as well.
Right now, immediately in the next weeks, we have a problem. Yeah, we had the problem all the season because we decided to start the season with just one fullback because we had no options to buy because we spent enough money in the summertime to change all the fullbacks. So. And we knew that, so now the problem with Fabian Delph, we are going to see how we're going to solve the problem, because the problem is not just for one game or 2 games, it will be longer. But in these kind of situations, it always will depend on the react of the mentality of the players. If they are able to make a step forward, and some players play in position, they are not natural positions, but they are, and the other guys help that guys, who they are playing in non-natural position, everything is going well.
In terms of the Champions League, Zinchenko isn't available for that, if I'm right, in Champions League. So could he be put into that squad at the expense of somebody else, possibly?
We're discussing many issues about the positions. We're going to see.
Take up in Spanish. Just take, please.
Hola Pep, aquesta setmana s'ha retirat en Ronaldinho. Jo volia saber quina és l'opinió que tens d'un jugador que vas viure molt a prop, sobretot a la seva etapa al Barça.
Bé, jo crec que la influència de quan el president Laporta va arribar a la presidència, el Ronaldinho va ser al camp la persona més influent en recuperar una autoestima que en aquell temps estava una mica baixa, i amb la dirigència d'un extraordinari president com Laporta i ell al camp van donar la volta al club. Després va fer uns anys fantàstics, guanyant lligues, Champions, i un jugador d'un altre nivell. Jo quan va arribar i vaig anar a Barcelona no havia vist fins a l'arribada de Messi, no havia vist res semblant, la capacitat de guanyar partits per ell sol d'una manera abrumadora. Desitjar-li tota la sort del món a ell en el futur i res més. Crec que l'impacte no només amb el Barça, sinó amb el futbol mundial, tant en Brasil com amb altres equips que ha estat, va ser molt gran.
This week, Ronaldinho announced his retirement from professional football. What do you make of him as a player? Well, I think when Joan Laporta became the president of Barcelona, when he arrived, it made a big impact. And when he signed Ronaldinho in the pitch, Ronaldinho was the biggest influence at FC Barcelona. It helped to recover the self-esteem in that club after some really low years, and then all the presidents, extraordinary presidents of Joan Laporta, between him and Ronaldinho in the pitch, they helped to turn around the situation at that club. Then he had fantastic years at the club in Barcelona. He won leagues, he won Champions League, and he was a player of another level until Messi arrived. Honestly, I haven't seen anything like that before, and so as of now, wish him the best, all the best luck for the future. And he had an amazing impact not only in Barcelona at FC Barcelona, but in the world of football. So he had a big impact.
Pep, me gustaría de hablar un poco más de Fernandinho, porque saber de la importancia que tienes fuera del campo, como parece ser dos líderes del grupo, es un jugador de confianza para vos.
Sí, es uno de los jugadores que más, estoy seguro que cuando dejemos de estar juntos será uno de los jugadores que más placer me habrá dado entrenarle por lo que hace dentro, porque es insustituible, como lo que hace fuera. Estamos muy contentos de que esté aquí. La noticia de esta semana es que no los otros jugadores que no están, sino Nico y Diño pueden estar muchos años más con nosotros. Es una grandiosa noticia.
I want to ask you about Fernandinho and the importance he has for you in the squad and inside the club. Well, I'm sure that he's one of the players that after our paths separate, it's gonna be one of the players I had more pleasure to train, to have under my command. He's an essential player for me and for this club, both inside and outside the pitch. And obviously, we are all here in the club very happy that he's staying. And it's amazing news, both Fernandinho's contract renewal and also Nico Otamendi. They are great news for the club.
Okay, guys, we're in embargo, please, for 10:30 this evening.